Okay, today is Wednesday, August 14th, 2019. We're at 8:30, 8:31 and a half. This is a one bedroom each side duplex. So this is the initial scope of work video. I'm gonna roll through here, just pointing out the things we need to do. So the exterior, let's just clean up this rocks here. I mean, this handrail doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'd like to paint this, just paint it white or black is fine, whatever paint that we have available. The window trim, these need some attention. I'm gonna get a new window. We're gonna get 3 new windows, so I'm gonna need window measurements, but we need to fix the outside trim, scrape. We have a tenant on the other side. These windows are from that bedroom of the house we're rehabbing, so we'll be replacing those, but same thing. Scrape, paint. What the heck? Remove all these staples. I'm not going to do anything to his windows on this side at this time. We do need to look at the roof. We've got some leaks inside, so let's look. And I don't think we need any major replacement, but I think we do need to check the valleys, as we have some leaks in the valleys. I don't know if we can save this back door, or do I need just to get a new one. Yeah, let's just get a new back door to this. We've got some probably clogged gutters there, which is making this overflow. Let's kind of scrape this. Same thing around the windows. Let's pull the staples, just repair it. Yeah, you're gonna need a new door on this back one. Need a proper metal door on this. Same thing on the outside. Pull the staples, trim, repair and trim. Same thing here. Now the issue, we believe you're having some issues at this valley here, so we need to repair that, patch it. Now it may be old, I don't know. It may have been in this corner. I don't know. You gotta get in that ceiling and see how bad it was. Clean this up out here. Clean this out. Is on here. We need to block this down here, so I'm sure there's all kinds of critters been getting underneath here. New trim piece here. We'll paint the outside. I don't know if we'll do it this time. I'm not going to include the painting in the scope of work right now. Let's just get it prepped. You got some rotted trim here, rotted baseboard here, rotted trim in the front. We need to break this out and pour a new step. It's just one solid step, which is good, and then fix. Well, and again, then there's creatures. I'm 90% sure there have been creatures getting under there. So this flooring in here, if this stuff comes up easy, I would like to just get this flooring up and just give it a light sand and stain. Because it's actually a patio, we don't need to make it beautiful or perfect. And then we're gonna pull the nails and we'll paint out here the same. So white ceiling, and we'll do Notre Dame gray. Seal this up right. This doesn't look, we need to finish that correctly. That looks bad. Scrape and paint. If we can clean the screen door up, it looks to be okay. And I'm not sure, we have a screen door and then a screen door, which seems redundant. The door appears to be in okay shape. Broken glass, so I would say just scrape and let's just patch it and paint the door. It's a solid wood door, so it looks okay. We're gonna go Notre Dame gray on all the walls and paint all the trim white. That's been semi-painted. Well, let's see, do we need to? Yeah, the wood doesn't look that great. Finish. If we can clean it and just stain it, leave the stain so you don't have to paint the trim. It's got paint on it. I'm okay either way. Either way, we're going to do that. We need to pull this edging off and close this wall off. We got to get all the peeling off. New ceiling fan light, which I'll put in. This is that bedroom door. I say if we can open this up and just leave this door, I like having a second door going into the bedroom because it's only a one bedroom. Because the door is solid, close this up here and just get the door functioning again. We're gonna replace all the floors will be sand, stain, and poly. They don't look too bad. If you want, it looks like we got paint dripping down. I think it's gonna be a path of least resistance if we can just paint the trim with semi-gloss, white semi-gloss on all these. These are a mess to try to clean up. I think we're better just to do it, but we gotta get the ceilings right and the walls right. Replacement of one, I'm gonna need dimensions on window 1 and 2 in the bedroom. Window 3 in the bathroom. Yeah, let's just replace this while we're doing it. Window 3 in the bathroom. This one I believe is already, yep, that one's already, we don't need to replace that. So 3 windows so far. Living room, again, sand and poly, and even though this is just regular wood here, I don't care. I just want to sand it and poly. I think it'll still look nice. This one, let's get some different wood in here instead of this. I'll get you some pieces of wood to get closer to matching. I have some left over. If you do sheet vinyl, I'd like to have you do sheet vinyl in here. I'll buy the sheet vinyl and then we just trim it out. Put some shoe mold or quarter round in there. Oh, man. I'm just going to replace these windows. I'm going to do 5 windows in here in the kitchen. Replace these cabinets. We're going to paint the cabinets. I'd like to get my electrician to drop electrical. Or if you can do that, if we can tie from this and get a garbage disposal in here. I always like to have a garbage disposal. Paint the cabinets. This is a funky layout. You may be able to put another small cabinet box in there. It looks like, was that a place for a dishwasher? But we're not gonna have a dishwasher in this one. So maybe if I can fit another box in there, since we're painting them white, if I can get another box in there, which we probably can, I prefer just to get another cabinet space and then one more cabinet above if we can. That'll be the play on this. So I'm looking at the funky layout. So they had the refrigerator here and the stove was here. I think there's enough room to do stove and refrigerator over here and give more cabinets over here. Yeah, this is a weird layout. So I gotta think about what we're gonna do from there. We need to tear out the ceiling here. We got ceiling coming down. This looks like, I don't know how recent this is. It doesn't look that old. Looks like it's been there. So we do got an issue. We got to find out what the heck's going on up there. This back door, but it's not a back door that goes outside. Just scrape it, sand it, and paint it. I don't think, or I don't know, this is in pretty bad shape. If we can scrape it, sand it, and paint it, just put a piece of glass on it, probably easy, because it's not going to outside, it's only going to this back area here. So we need to finish this room in here. It's got no drywall. We can paint the paneling in here. Just sweep up and scrape in here, and then just paint this with the concrete garage gray paint. It's fine. So the washer and the dryer are in here. I don't know what on the world this is doing here, but we need to get a dryer plug over here. There's a good door there. Maybe that could be the back door if that fits. That's a nice door right there. Yeah. So hopefully that one fits. Finished trim out here. We'll just paint this. I have no problem painting the paneling. It's ugly. So we'll paint the paneling. We'll go same concept. We're going to go Notre Dame gray and white trim. They're all the way through. This handrail needs to be addressed. This is not in good shape, so this needs to be stabilized. Oh, we got some wetness in the basement, so some gutters need to be extended or not. So water heaters, I don't know if they're, this one looks newer, so I'm not sure which one is which. He told us that he cut the plumbing off, so we need to, while we're down here, what I'd like to just do on this one, let's just repex it, the whole thing. It's only got a little bit of water. You got two places, so let's include in the scope. New pecs. I'm gonna have the electrician come over and look at these. This doesn't look, that's a little scary, so I need to check out what the heck's going on over here. And then I'll take care of the HVAC. That's the one, this is 831 for this unit, so I don't know if it works, but I'll have my HVAC guy come over and look at it. That one they say does work. So we'll work on that. So that includes really the scope of work of what we need to do on this unit to get it rent ready. And there is no, wow, so this room, nice to have a door on this to keep that closed, I think. If we're gonna try to get this to be a heated space, I'll just run a vent out here. I don't know, let's talk about that. That's not anything urgent we need to do in the immediate term. So this is 831 West 2nd Street, Anderson, Indiana, 46016.